So hi, my name is Lloyd. I'm the production manager at Laltex Group in Leigh. So I've worked here for like 15 years, started off as a trainee printer. I like to think of like myself as a bit of an ambassador for the manufacturers of lights because I can't say enough good words about it to people. Literally, I encourage people to go on it. I've implemented quite a lot that I've learned from the course. Like, I look at it now as like having the matrix vision, whereas before I would look at things in a certain way, where now I have a much more variety of how I look at it, and I look at things in a different way. I look at things a lot more lean, the fastest, the best way to get it done.
Yeah, no, we've seen some real good benefit to Steve being on the course. So I think personally he's kind of grown, he seems to be a lot more hungry to do different things, make different changes to the print room and really push the business forward and basically have it as almost a world-leading production facility. Outside of that, he's made lots of changes as well to the place, some simple things. They've also done some really sort of smart Steve's done some really smart little developments. So he's basically undertaken a cellular manufacturing process where we're basically unpacking, printing and then repacking the stock all in the same location so that we can shorten the lead time down. We're hoping to take it from about 24 hours down to about 4 hours. And then he's done lots of smaller tasks along the way to basically save cost and money. Everything from some shadow boards to basically keep all the tools in the areas of the printers, to holding the jigs in different places to make it easier for people to find things. So some really sort of powerful processes.
Yeah, so it kind of like enables you to just become a much better leader. For somebody who, like me, who didn't have much education, I've changed so much. Like I consider myself now a proper boss, a real manager.
I think Steve was someone who was really keen after each session to take action and implement things. He could quickly see that implementing the learning from the programme actually made change for him with his team, so it became very tangible for him. He had to face quite a few difficulties, or a few challenges rather, on the programme. He had some personal issues that went on during the programme, which meant he needed to take a break. And so in that time frame, when we hadn't seen him for a while, you could really see that change in him. Really notice a difference in, whereas before I'd seen him as quite hot-headed, I could now see further along the line that it kind of calmed things down quite a lot. Still really passionate about what he wanted to do and achieve, but things like empathy and his ability to empathise with other people, much better at listening. So rather than kind of being reactive, you could really see that he would take the time to listen. His body language really adjusted. His active listening skills were really, on point, doing really well. So he'd take time to listen to people, and that will make such a difference with engagement and motivation for people in his team back at work.
It's been a journey, an emotional journey, as well as learning new skills, but it's been like I've understood more about myself, like my core beliefs. I've learned to realise that showing your vulnerabilities is not a weakness, it's a strength. I've learned how to deal better with staff and to try and show like more support and to help them, and to try and not give them the answers all the time, but to let them think for themselves, encouraging them to become engaged rather than disengaged, where if I give them that power to think for themselves, you're creating a much happier working environment and they feel like they're contributing to the business. So it makes them happier to come into work. Definitely
recommend it, yeah. I mean, we've put multiple people on the course now, so Steve, I think, is the second person. We've now had 4 people on the course, and we're enrolling the 5th, probably 6th and 7th this year as well. But yeah, I think we've really seen people kind of grow within the course, and interestingly, Steve and Steve's kind of counterpart in the production area have really taken a step forward, and now we're noticing that some of the people on the level down could now do with kind of catching up, so we're really sort of enthusiastic about them kind of going on as the next sort of step, so that they can kind of help to take the processes forward in the production area and really, I guess, kind of evolve and grow at a really sort of fast level. So absolutely, we're big fans.